Hi, I'm Felicia, owner and operator of Therapy for the Soul, and this is the messages from Archangel Michael for the week of January 22nd. So this week's message is, and he has given me this statement to start things, do all things with love. Think about that for a moment. Do all things with love. With love, as if love were a building block, love were a tangible tool to use. So, as I always encourage when you're receiving a message, it's good to raise your vibration. This is white sage to help to cleanse and clear, to bring in the light. And I have the fish in the background because there's something that I truly love, and I love my fish. So today they asked to be included. Okay, so cleansing and clearing. I like to use an oil, and this is what I call Archangel Michael oil, and it's called Highest Potential by Young Living. So I put a little in my hands, take a few deep breaths, and start with an invocation, and then we'll pull some cards and help him to bring this forward a little bit more. So I call upon you, Archangel Michael, in the highest light, the creator of love, the one that shares love, that teaches us the power of love, that can cut away the binds of fear, that can help us to live in the truest vibration of doing what we love in the way that we love because we love it. And I thank you for letting me be a channel. So when I went into meditation this morning, as this statement came through, he showed me the beautiful love story of the Titanic, right? And I know this is an epic movie many of us have seen, where Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio fall in love. They have instant love. And it shapes their experience of this tragic event. It's actually based on a true love story. And in this, he showed me where the two of them were invited by this love to explore different sides of themselves, that she was in these constraints and everybody wanted her to be a certain way. And by meeting him, she got to let down those walls. She wanted to take off that corset. Remember, she goes down and she dances. And then another moment that comes through is when she can choose to leave that boat and leave him behind, but she chooses to stay. And I think it was really to show that there is a selflessness of love. So in that movie, there's that beautiful song by Celine Dion, right? My Heart Will Go On. And this is really such a power of the heart. Our heart will go on, no matter what's happened to us in life. And he really is bringing forth that this week, do things with love. Go on with your life in the vibration of love. Don't go forward with anger. Don't go forward with fear. Don't go forward with all the things that have happened and all the heartbreaks and the pains. Do you know that in the heart, actually, you can't break the heart? That's actually a myth. The heart chakra is called anahata, which means unstruck. So deeper, if you do have these things, you have to go deeper into your heart, deeper within to the soul's essence, because the soul is unbreakable, unchangeable, it's unburned, it's untainted, it is pure light, right? See that light? It is this beautiful expression of you. And if you do things from the soul, you do things from love. And I think it's really important. He's showing that a lot of people are still harboring heartbreaks and pains, and that's why they're not attracting a new partner in their life. They're going forward with resentments. They're going forward with regret. You're never going to attract something new in the same old vibration. So what if this week you just decided, whatever I do, I'm going to do it because I love it. I'm going to do it in the way that I love it, and I'm going to do it because I love it. I don't want to do things just because I have to. What if you even took the things that you feel like you have to do and you injected love into it? You decided, this week I'm going to love my job. I'm going to love my spouse. I'm going to love my kids. I'm going to love myself. This statement wrote through this morning. It said, what if you really want to understand your power is the power to love yourself unequivocally. I even took that moment to look up what unequivocally means, and it means without a doubt, in full faith and full clarity about who you are. There is no reason to be so hard on yourself. Do better. If you are being hard on yourself about something, change the habit. Do something better. This past weekend, I initiated 11 new people into Reiki, and it's about really learning how to be initiatory love, to start bringing through a vibration that changes things. So I'm going to pull, this is from the romance deck. It's the closest thing I have on pure love. So I'm going to bring forth, do what you love, in the way that you love, because you love it. And then one from Archangel Michael, directly, that'll help us to get going. So if you are the one, and life is your canvas, and you're the one that's creating your life, Why are you not creating a life that you love? If there are things in your life that you don't love, change your mind about it. Go, I'm going to really love where I am, and watch how your whole demeanor, your attitude toward it will probably change. If you're here, you're showing like this is you. You are on a fresh new start. Let's say Monday, fresh new start. Boom, boom, boom. Here I am. And if I don't have a vibration of love, I'm going to pause, fill myself up with love, change my attitude, and change the effect. If you do that, right, things are, right, divine timing is in play. So in this, stop waiting around, right? So things that you're waiting around for, things that are worthy of your love, so worth waiting for. So you're waiting for the things that are worthy of feeling love. So when I have this, then I'll love my life. When I have a partner, then I'll love myself. When I do this, I'll love that and I'll love this. Do it first. If you are in the vibration of love, right? What if in that vibration you magnetized towards you everything you wanted and it landed at your feet? Imagine that. Wow, wouldn't that be incredible? Lands at your feet. And then, right? So let's say you want a soulmate. If you are not in the vibration of love, that's not appealing. How are you going to meet somebody you love? And if you're in a relationship, put more love into it and watch what you'll get out of it. More love equals more love equals more love equals more love. And if you're not in a relationship and you're not interested in a soulmate, right, a person to go and date, then focus that love on yourself. More love equals more love equals more love. Stand in the mirror and say, hi, I love you. Have a wonderful day. Even right now, say it to yourself. Hi, I love you. Have a wonderful day. And if you'll do all of that, right, this is what the undercurrent that's necessary to do all things with love. It says, have an open mind. Open your mind to the concept of love as a healing agent, love as a tool. Love is something tangible. That's not some like just a sort of romance movie, right? That movie impacted us not because it was just so dreamy. It was because there was love in it. But nobody wants to watch something where just like the ship goes down and all these people die. We were entrailed into that movie of Titanic because of the undercurrent of love. Because it opened our minds, it opened our hearts, and it made us connect to those people in that movie, where it was selflessness, where there was openness. They suddenly were able to think about life in a new way. Even in that movie, she goes on to live the life that she loved. She didn't let that stop her, because that love went on with her, and went on with her, and went on with her, right? And that's that song from the movie. So if you've lost people you've loved, and they've passed away, go on with your life and carry that love with you. Let that love go forward. Heal and know that the grieving is a sign of love. If you've lost something in your life that you used to love, heal. Know that you're grieving because you loved it, but it's time for new things. Get on with it. Divine timing. Get on with it. This week, right? Write about this. Do all things with love. What does that mean? Do all things with love. Do your dishes with love. Do your laundry with love. I used to do this thing when the kids were little. It's a mindfulness thing. I'd fold their laundry and think, I love you, Jonah. I love you, Rachel. I love you. I love you. I love you. And fill it with love. Cooking. I love this food. I love making it for my family. When you're journaling, journal about love. If there were two vibrations in the world, love or fear, Archangel Michael is going to point you to love. Always point you to love. So he's going to point you to love, point you to love, point you to the light, right? My little fish, I just love them. All I have to do is look at them, and they bring me a heart opening, and I just love them. So look around your environment right now. What do you love? Go in the mirror. Say, good morning, hello, I love you. So I'm going to say to you, have a great week, angel blessings, and I love you. And angels love you. And angels and all the angels are nothing more than the manifestation of love. Archangel Michael, his name means he who is most like God. He is the manifestation of the Creator's love and energy. He is there with you. Remember last week he said, lean on me when you're not strong. He's telling me to say that to you again. So have a wonderful week. I love you. Namaste.